That one.
Refuses to just pull it.
That one. You want it out? You want it out?
You know, it's only gonna grow back like this too. Like a.
Say this. This is mine.
Let's do some voodoo on that.
This is mine.
We good? We already rolling.
Let's do it.
Hey, fight fans! It's Michelle Joy Phelps, and I am here with none other than Shawn Porter in London. What's going on?
We're around the world right now. Just having some fun.
I know.
Good night. Good night of boxing, huh?
What did you make of Gervonta Davis' performance against Davis-Walsh?
Congratulations to him. I thought he did a fantastic job. You talk about he's the youngest champion right now. You know what I mean? To be as young as he is and to perform the way he did tonight, to me was very, very excellent to see. He was patient. Chose his shots very well. Did something that's very hard to do in boxing, which is have fun. You know, so he had some fun tonight, and definitely got to commend him for his walkout. I'm mad I didn't come out to some Michael Jackson sooner. After
he had that slanted hat and everything.
It was smooth, 100%.
It was. Yeah. We also had Floyd Mayweather sitting here talking about a possible fight with Conor McGregor. What do you make of the fact that boxing and UFC could be merging?
It's
at least for a night.
I was gonna say it's not a merger. I think it makes sense right now for that fight to happen. I think it'll be an entertaining fight, and I look forward to being there.
But do you actually see it as a competitive fight or more of like an entertainment fight?
I tell you, probably what everybody that watches boxing knows is that one punch can change the whole fight. You know, can change the whole atmosphere. So, with that being said, we have to remember that Conor McGregor, like Floyd said, is a professional. He may not be a professional boxer per se, but he's a professional combat athlete. With that being said, he knows his way around the ring, no matter if it's square, if it's got 8 corners. Outside of that, the guy's aggressive, so we can expect him to be on Floyd from round 1 until the end of it. You know, so I do think at some points it's going to be more competitive than most people give it credit for being. But I think ultimately Floyd Mayweather will be the winner.
We also just saw Keith Thurman just tweet the other day that he had elbow surgery. You tweeted him back saying you wish him a safe and healthy recovery. Yeah. But you ready?
Oh, been ready for that fight. It took some time for the first one to happen, for the first one to jump off. Coincidentally, it was an injury as well. Coincidentally, no picture showed up from that one, you know. So, like I said to him, I reached out and just wanted to wish him well. I tell everybody out there, stay healthy. I tell them stay healthy and stay blessed. very at the end of the day, that's what we rely on. People rely on us to entertain them, but we have to be healthy in order to do that. So, I wish him a fast, very, very fast recovery, and but don't rush it. And we'll see you soon.
What does it mean for you to have the opportunity to fight for the WBC title?
It means everything to me. I made it a goal of mine a while ago to win that belt. I went to a WBC convention, and I really got a fast look and run on the history and the lineage of the green belt, and what it really means to boxing. So after seeing that, and it was something that was cherished by the likes of Muhammad Ali, even Floyd Mayweather, and to be mentioned in the same conversation with those guys one day, to me would be awesome. So I look forward to fighting for that belt. I know I'm going to get it, so it's just a matter of time.
Next weekend, we have the big fight between Kell Brook and Errol Spence. I'm assuming that's why you're here.
Let's get to that. Yeah, definitely. We knew this fight was jumping off the weekend before, so we came out a little early, wanted to check it out. We're going to try to get around Europe a little bit and check out what the UK has to offer us. And we'll show up next weekend as I want to just be a fan. I want to be able to enjoy the fight and watch both guys and watch them go to work. Both guys are strong, awesome fighters, and this one is really hard to pick a winner. I think both of them have exciting, excellent styles. So it's just a matter of them getting in there and doing what they can do. That was my advice to Errol, was get in there and just do you. I think if he does him, if he's able to, control the ring and the action, he'll win the fight. I think he'll win this decision.
What do you make of Kell Brook's weight? I know I was a little bit, I want to say just about 2 weeks before the fight, he weighed in. He was only about 7-8 pounds over at the time, but he was very cut.
Yeah.
didn't look like much fat can come from him at that point. So it makes you. So do you think that he's going to make weight, or do you think that's going to be an issue for him?
I can tell you firsthand that losing weight is not a matter of how much fat you have to lose. It's a matter of how much weight you have to lose and where you need to lose it at. You know, so whether that be 3 pounds of water weight, 4 pounds of water weight, some guys can do it. I don't do it like that, but you know, you're looking at him, you're saying, oh man, you have 7 or 8 pounds to lose. Where are you going to lose it at? He'll figure it out. He'll make weight.
Yeah, you think he'll make it?
He'll be strong too. Yeah.
And with that fight, how do you see it going? Do you see it going the distance, or do you actually see a stoppage?
I see it going the distance. I don't think either fighter is going to win by knockout. Neither fighter is going to quit. Neither fighter is going to. Their corner is not going to throw the towel in. I think we saw that with Triple G and Kale, but I think the difference was Kale was very overmatched in that fight, and I think things might have got worse for him. This is a fight that he's going to be able to compete, if not win the fight. I don't want him to win. You know, I'm rooting for Errol Spence, but at the same time, and this is it's a tough one to call. I'm definitely looking forward to being front row for that fight.
I know that you said you want Errol Spence to win, but I know that you've mentioned that you wanted to face Kell Brook again one day. Yeah. You could very well end up facing the winner. So do you hope that Errol wins so that you face him, or do you hope that Kell wins so that you face Kell?
Well, you know what? My dad has a coin phrase, and I like it. We'll take the winner and the loser. How about that? And we say that because, you know, you look at the rankings from 1 to 10. We're all contenders. We're all champions. You know, it's just a matter of time. You know, so we'll take the winner and the loser. How about that?
All right, very nice. And all right, well, thank you so much for your time. I know there's other people waiting for you. Sorry, I did go over a little bit, but I don't get to interview very often.
Good. All good. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Fight fans.
Hey, Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking right here.